Hello, my lumpies, and hello, my germs. How we doing? Surprise, everybody. It's Tuesday. I'm streaming. What? I hear you all asking. Well, I'm not going to answer that question. Actually, I am. It's a surprise stream. Hey, everybody. Portiber, Excel Dan, Lady of George, Wonky Eye Josh, Rangers, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Oh, Super Weird Plush. Hello, MEK Sama, Super Maze. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on a day that I'm not supposed to be live. That's really kind of you guys. I got some dedicated followers. Just like these guys, running behind me right now. That's you. I'm Abe. You're the little green guys with no hair. That's how I see you. Anyway, yeah. We are doing I managed to fit in some extra time tonight because I really want to play Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. So I'm sorry to everybody that's watching this on YouTube when it eventually gets uploaded. I'm sorry to everybody that is watching the same thing over again. But we tried to get to the end of the game in the last session. It didn't work out at all. It just didn't work out. So that's why we're here today, because I want to get I thought we'd be able to get the game finished in last night's session. It didn't happen. It might have happened, but the problem was I missed too many Madokans, and since I've already played the game from start to end, saving every single Madokan, it just seems really stupid to end the game missing some on the final level. So I was like, okay, I'm too tired. Let's just do it all in a quick stream today. In between the days I'm supposed to stream, and then we can do Resident Evil 8 on the day that I'm supposed to stream. So yeah, I managed to put aside a little bit of extra time for tonight. Not much extra time, but a bit of extra time. So if I get done quicker than I think, then I will be around to chat for a little bit. Night Artist, thank you for resub for 9 months. Am I a lumpy or a germ? It depends if you're a lady or a gentleman, I suppose. And if you're neither, then you can be whatever you want. Lumpies, germs, or trains. There you go. There you go. That works. Sorry. Pixel Punch, thank you for 200 bits. I was watching a trailer, and right as it hit the silent dramatic bit, I hear, hello, lumpies and germs. Thank you, Pixel Punch, for 200 bits. Straight Up Rat, thank you for 245 bits. Reminding you of the 200 money you need. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you. I did remember that, but thank you for the extra reminder. I'm not going to complain about an extra reminder. Scenario, thank you for the sub. Isaac Adams, thank you for the sub. And there we go. Oh, Harper, thank you for 200 bits. Hi, Caddy, and whatever members of the family might be present. Just Phoebe. Just Phoebe sitting next to me. Hope you're all well. Obligatory cheeseburger. Context to come. Please give me context. Please. Your obligatory cheeseburger comments are driving me a little bit insane, Harper, because I don't know why you're saying it, when you started saying it, why it's obligatory, and I don't know who cares. So I need to know. It's utmost importance that I know what the hell you're talking about, Harper. Okay, right. Come on, then. Down. There we go. It's Cash Banuka! Oh, One Shot Ben, thank you so much for the 8 Banuka raid. How kind of you. Way too kind of you. How you doing, dude? You alright? It's annoying that you're never streaming after I'm done, you know? I'd love to be able to raid you more often. I think I've raided you once before. Anyway, I need to remember how this whole thing goes down.
That's how we do it in my garden.
Right, there we go. Oh, Yunzi XD Gamer, thank you for the sub. Dude, it's your birthday today? No way! Happy birthday, man. Sorry if I didn't notice it on social media. I'm not really religiously on that kind of thing, but that's awesome. Happy damn birthday, dude. How old are you? 70? So thank you for all the bits and everything, everybody. I will get to them as soon as I can. I've just got to deal with some naughty sligs here. Oh fuck. Oh god. There we go.
That's how we do it in my garden.
You're gonna come up here, aren't you? I remember you going up there. There we go. I remembered you. Right, you're going to go where? Oh, here. Okay. Nicely done. Oh, yeah, you go up there and you stop the guy up there, don't you? Unless I bomb the goddamn Madokan, of course. Why else would I do that? God, okay, now I'm more awake. I've got no excuse to be terrible at the game, but I am being quite bad right now. I'm sorry, everybody. I did this on my first attempt last night, and it was like 2 in the morning. I think that calls for a fail noise. There we go. Right, shall we try that again? I think we should. Okay. Okay, so we stay here and blow him up to Christendom. Nice. And then we climb up here because the other dude's going to come up here. I'll stand back a sec. Nice. And then we go down again because someone's going to come... Well, get down then. Thank you. And then I'm going to go back up again, just so I can sort him out at a better angle. Nicely done. And where are you going? Of course you're going down there. You're going in the awkward bit. Okay, right. Nice. Okay, I think the guy on the left is going to be, oh, shit. Okay, at least it's just these two. There's no more coming out, is there? So we just need to sort these guys out. 1, 2. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so we had Danger Ops with 200 bits. Thank you so much. How is your night? It is trying to get this game finished kind of night, you know what I mean? Just downloaded Village. I'm going to play through the game with my mum as me and her play through Resident Evil 4, so it should be really nice to bond over a common. Like, we don't have many as it is, but the game looks better than 7 in my opinion. Sorry for 7 fans out there. I don't apologize for something that you didn't think was that good. Are we still at that point in the internet where we have to feel like we have to apologize for shit like that? I don't know. Where are we in internet land today, everybody? Wait, how many I've got no tape. Oh, that was a bad idea. Then I'll blow him up. Tranquil Tavine, thank you for 200 bits. Hello, bits. Here's some Caddy. Ugh, don't give 200 of me to anybody. You'll send them to their grave. Just dropped by to give my support. By the way, the second part of my name is pronounced Tavine. Oh, I think I said it right, Tavine. Yeah, I think I got it right the first time. Let's soul that storm. I think you mean let's storm that soul. That sounds better, doesn't it? You agree with me, don't you? I think you do. I think you, deep down, you agree with me. Okay, right. This way. We save you. Ivers, thank you for resubbing for 3 months. And 1,000 bits from Yunzi XD Gamer. Thank you so much. That you don't need to be that kind. Thank you. Okay, I'm before I recycle anything, I'm gonna search every locker that I can.
Let's leave this place. Come on. I'm here to get you.
Alright, let's go. This way. Anything over there? I don't think so, but I'll double check. No, we're good. We searched all those lockers over there. Right, down here then. Oh, hang on. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. It's over here. Good thing about the mud, I like the fact in this game that the muds can follow you up and down platforms and things, because then you know that wherever you go, they will just be right behind you, aside if you need to roll. It's really handy. Alright, first bit done. Right, all of you get out. Aside from 3 of you, of course. 4 of you. 4 of you didn't want to leave. I appreciate it, but I am not going through all this work for you to follow me around. Oh, Monoxide, thank you for gifting a sub. So kind of you. And Harper, another 300 bits. Thank you so much. Obligatory cheeseburger is kind of a reference to a random character of mine called Hamburger. Oh, and a character that you made up for what? Just a character for a thing or a game or what? What are you talking about? If I ever get to the position to stream stably eating, stream stably, her eating a cheeseburger will definitely be an emote or cheer or something. Yeah, is that like just a character you've made up for a comic or something? That better not be their catchphrase though. Her catchphrase, sorry. That better not be her catchphrase. Obligatory cheeseburger comment. Because at this point, that's what you say all the time. We don't want to know. You don't want to be another. You don't want to be another Chris Chan. You know, putting yourself into the comic as the hero. You know. Hey, DC guitarist. Thanks for the kiss. That's very sweet of you. Who decided X's should be kiss? Every time I see an X, I think, ooh, pirate treasure. I don't know who decided that X should mean mwah. It just doesn't make any sense to me. An O looks more like a kiss, doesn't it? Like a load of lips.
To mix ingredients from
Actually, you know what we could do, now that I think about it?
5-feeder toss in the
Oh, well, we could blow up. That's something we could do. Something we could do is we could try and figure out how to get the bad ending, but I don't know if that's possible considering how well I've done at the game so far. Does anyone who's played this game before know? Does anybody know, anyone who's finished 100%ed, whatever, does anyone know with this game if there is a way for you to go back to the level before the bad ending happens, or the good ending and the bad ending happens, and just do deliberately terrible so we can see the bad ending? Or is it because, do I have to start the game again because I've done really well on every single level so far? Oh, perfect shot. I can't get the bad ending. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't. I'll YouTube it in my own time. Unfortunately, I can't actually do it while the PS5 is plugged in because I'll completely destroy the stream if I do that. And I've had enough trouble with technical problems on streams to last anyone's lifetime, so I don't want to risk it. It's okay. We'll just do it. If it was possible, I would have done it live on stream so we could all watch it together. But we can have a chat afterwards, depending on how long this takes me. Hopefully, it won't take me much longer than an hour or so. I suppose there's only one way to find out. Yeah, you'd have to start a whole a game again. Yeah, that's fair. I suppose there's a few other achievements you can grab, like not dying in any of the levels and getting really bad Kwama and all that shit. So, if in my own time, I might just do another playthrough. Oh, he didn't finish the scream. Sorry. Oh my god. Ooh, fuck. Okay. Oh, sorry. Pixel Punch. Thank you for 200 bits. I forgot. Please send me strength. I'm 106% in Crash 4, and I now get the broken fingers joke. Ow, my hands, I'm a masochist. Well, then, if you're a masochist, I'm not giving you any strength. You like being in pain? I'm going to leave you in pain, you stupid motherfucker. So, what's down here, then? Right. Nice. Yeah, I don't envy anybody that decides to 106% complete Crash 4, because there's just no sense of reward or anything. You don't get anything for doing it. Aside from bragging rights and maybe some trophies for PlayStation and Xbox or whatever. Aside from that, there is absolutely zero reason to do that. Not worth it. I've got Crash 4 on Switch. I was actually considering at some point having a charity stream where I 106% Crash 4 in one sitting, which sounds like hell. But like this isn't going to be for a long time. I'd need to arrange the entire situation, you know. But it was an idea I had. So I might actually use the Switch version as like practice in the meantime to see how well I can get through every level without fucking up too much. But yeah, I've never done a charity stream before. I don't know how you channel donations in a specific way. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the money, how it works with taxes and stuff. I'm really out of my depth with that, so I'd need to find out what to do. But consider me on board as soon as it happens. Right, let's see if I can... Here we go again. This bit was pretty easy if I remember correctly. you gonna stay there on the right? I hope so. He's moved off of his post, I think. I hope... Oh, no. Did it work? Did it work? Yeah, the green lights are all on. Awesome. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I feel a little bit more alert this time. Oh, yeah, I'm so alert that I can even see the bodies there. Oh, there's a ladder there. How do I get there? Huh. Oh, I wonder. How do you get up there? Okay. There we go. Right. Go! Right, we've got our two friends sorted out here. Now, we need to remember when we see the destructible floor that we need to find some way of destroying it. I think a Shrike-Hole would do it, I think, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, hang on, what have I done wrong? I've messed something up, haven't I? What did I do wrong? Oh, I didn't possess the thing. Oh, sorry, everybody. Maybe I can make it from here. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, God, we've got to go closer. Fair enough. Okay, right. Let's see if we can do it from here. Yeah. Completely forgot.
Pump 1 activated. Activate all 5 pumps to commence mixing of ingredients.
Just a nice drink of water there. If you haven't yet, have your drink of water. Very important to hydrate. Especially on a Tuesday. Ugh. I should be hired to do game sound effects. That's what doors should sound like when they open. Someone retching. Right, let's get out of here, guys. Whee! Pretty sure I've done everything possible so far. I remember at this point of the level, like I haven't missed any of the Dawkins, otherwise there would have been a gap in my little tally down there. So pretty sure I'm safe on that front. Okay. Got some tape and shit. Nice. I know there's an apprehender trophy as well, isn't there? So I need to pay attention to that. Oh, I remember this bit. Yep. Okay.
We're stopping. Come on, I don't know why we're stopping. I don't know.
There we go. I'm gonna just get you guys out the way, just so that you're nice and safe. Come down here. Thank you. And the other dude is over here somewhere, isn't he? Like on the right.
I could go for a sandwich. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. Right, let's make our way across. This is easy game. I'm on fire. Oh. Okay, I did. You don't actually lose that much health for being on fire, which is very surprising. But I'm not about to complain about that. Okay, right, there we go. Wait there. God's sake. There we go. Oh, the other two have arrived. It's all right, Miss McKay. You were painting babies? What colour? Regular colour? What's a regular colour of a baby that you paint? It's going to be a White Walker baby, so that's not a very regular colour then, is it? That's quite an irregular colour, actually, I think you'll find. Oh, God, I'm on fire. That's okay. There we go. Oh! That was a bad bang. That was a really bad bang. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, Amy's brought her Score Bunny down. Oh, that's cute. Ah, yeah, we found a Score Bunny plush, and we know that Amy likes Pokemon and she loves rabbits. So it's like, hey, Score Bunny. Even though you haven't played Sword or Shield, but you don't need to. I still like it. I think you'd like Pokemon, honey. I really think you should give it a shot. I mean, it's on Switch. It'd be nice to play something else other than Animal Crossing. No? Okay. I tried. I still think Sobble's the best starter in Sword and Shield, but that's just my opinion. The problem with Sobble is that his second evolution isn't too awful, but the third evolution is just not right. I know they're going for a whole secret agent thing, but he doesn't look like a secret agent. He looks like some sort of like... Yeah, he looks like a random dude he looks like a guy in a convention in a morph suit. He just looks really gross and slimy. I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. So how do we get down? Right. Nice. Oh! Oh! That was the coolest shit I ever saw. Don't you love it when glitches actually help you out? I think what happened there was that I was supposed to automatically grab it, but then the game kind of missed it, so then corrected itself. I think that's what happened. That was great. That was so good. I believe I can fly. Okay. Let's go this way. Alright, we get a Tricle Charge here, which is good for me. Maybe I'm gonna use the Tricle Charge to get through the destructible floor, because I know it blows shit up. I know it blows parts of the area up. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Can we craft some bouncy binding bounce? Yeah, we can. Right. Yeah, I might as well start using that while I can. But I also need to think about setting some sligs on fire, don't I? Let's set you on fire, because that's fun. Oh, I missed you. Well, I won't miss you this time. There you go. You've got flame-proof shit on, haven't you? So I'm gonna there we go. And I think what I will do is I will bouncy candy these guys out. And then I'll tie them up regularly, if I can. Yeah, I've got 2 bits of tape. I should be able to get away with that. Oh, shit. That didn't work. Oh, no, it's fine. I've got one more. There we go. Pickpocket you guys. Awesome. Right, now this is where we got to keep an eye out for some small secret areas. So we've done everything on the left here. I can't see anything in the background, so I think we got to go... Oh, there's probably shit down there, isn't there? I'll get the checkpoint and then I'll go down. Wait, I came down here before, didn't I? Yeah, did I? I must have done. Yeah, I did. I remember coming down here. Yeah, because I got the royal jelly and I found these. Yeah, because they were golden lockers. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. There we go. Excelente. Right. What was that? Oh, I thought, no, it's just a lamp. I thought it was some royal jelly. Don't you love it when you get confused between royal jelly and lamps? Okay. What a thrill. Okay, we can make some more bouncy binding. A lot more bouncy binding. Oh, fizzy pow! So we needed to loot some of those sligs from earlier to break the floor, and I didn't loot them. I didn't loot them last time, so that explains why I missed that secret. I don't need to waste the Shrike-Hole now. Oh god, I remember this. Okay, right. I'm pretty sure this is free. Yeah. Free? Awesome. And there's flares on the floor to set things on fire. One battery should do me for now. Okay, yep. Right, let's do this. I got 2 bits of tape. I don't want to actually, no, I don't want to waste tape on you guys. I'm gonna no, not bouncy binding tape, I mean. There we go. I'll tie you up normally. Okay. Bruno, thank you for 200 bits. If I had to give a score of the game right now, what would I give it? No, not doing that. Because everything can change. Like, have you ever played a game before where everything was amazing and then the ending just ruined everything because of what it took to get to that point? You know? That's like me. That's like you asking me during Crash 4 what would I rate the game, and then me figuring out what the completion percentage was and what the actual ending was. You know, you gotta take things like that as a whole package. I couldn't give you it right now, and it would be redundant if I did. Whoops, whoops, that was a bad idea. I forgot that the Medokans were in there. It's fine. It's fine. Logic of Matt, thank you for the sub. It's very logical of you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I forgot about those guys. Right. Right, I think I've got one more bit of tape. So what I'm going to do is I am going... Oh, wait. No. I need to set fire to that thing there, don't I? Oh, damn! I'm an idiot! I'm a massive, massive floppy idiot. Oh, God. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, cool. Okay, those lockers are empty. That's good. And let's just use some Brunade here, just so we can burn the... Oh, burn me as well. Oh my god, I'm on fire. I am on fire. Okay, right. That was embarrassing. Okay, right. Right, then we burn this wall down with brew, because we've got a... There we go. Just keep the fire going. Come on. A little bit further. A little bit further. There we go. That should do it, shouldn't it? No? There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so. Or, do you know what? I am going to do this because I don't know... I am going to use water bottles because every Medokan that you rescue seems to have water bottles on them, and I don't want to max out my inventory on water bottles that I can't get rid of before like a big fight or something. So I'm actually going to rely on some more water. Oh, I thought you'd go in... I thought you would go in the one that was shut, because that makes sense, does it not? Okay, right. So you're just going to be a real massive pain in the arse, aren't you? So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna knock him out. There we go. Oh, Fat Jams, thank you for $1. Happening Shagger. Are you in the right channel? Is Abe still cutting about farting in Oddworld? He's laughing when he blows people up. Farts don't seem to be a theme in Oddworld anymore. Well, in this game at least. But that's fine because they seem to be going for a little bit more of a... A little bit more of a serious tone. Nothing too serious, but yeah.
Hey, why'd you hold us? I
I never saw farts as like a major part of the world of Oddworld, aside from the fact that you can possess them and make things explode in Exodus, which is pretty amusing. But I've never, like, I could take or leave it, though. Okay. There we go. So then what we do is that we grab this guy. Then he sets fire to this bit here, but nothing else. That's it. Oh. Oh, the fire's tickling my feet there. I should be okay. Okay, right. Can I tie you up? Nope. Pickpocket you? No. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're gonna have a bit of a more achy head in a second. Because you don't have it anymore. Sometimes I could use a good old caddle, says Bruno with 200 bits. Well, I'm afraid 200 bits is not going to get you a caddle. I am not a whore. I am not a prostitute for your bits, so I can give you snuggles if you give me. I mean, you're very kind. Don't get me wrong. You are very kind, but I am not going to be that person. I am no whore. Even though apparently, according to Fat Jams, I'm happening shagger. Apparently, yeah, according to him. Yeah, he really doesn't know me very well, does he? Oh no, guys, don't go up there. Come back down. Actually, no, it's probably safer that you stay up there because everything's going to catch fire down here. Oh god, I wasted one. Oh, that's bad. I wasted some Brunade. Okay. There we go, right. Oh my god, Ames. Okay, sorry, I don't know if anyone can hear the background noise going on. But there's a friend... There's a friend of Keris's on Facebook that has just had a child. And I'm not naming any names for the love of God. Obviously I'm not, but... They've got an ugly kid. Their baby is ugly. And she just showed Amy and explained the same thing that I just said to you guys to Amy. And she said, is that a real child? Yes, it's not a goblin, Amy. It is a baby. It is real. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you show the kids a lot of fake babies that you like to paint and stuff. So that's a very good point. Okay, right. Don't say that about someone's kids. Well, you can't, but we can. We're gonna do that. You know what? You can live your life not saying things about awful things about other people's children, but we will. We'll go our separate ways. How about that? That's my child. I'll get you for this. Oh my god. Apparently you're friends with Craig, honey. Or as the Americans say, Craig. I guess Craig is admitting he's got an ugly baby. Well done, you've outed yourself live on stream. I mean, some babies are dead ugly. Yes, you're right, Caro. A bit of an ugly duckling situation, yes. Oh, hang on. Where are the other two? Where are the other two? Oh, did I... Oh, they're here. Oh, I thought they were following me. I thought they were following me. Oh, no, Ames. Is that a real baby? Yeah, that's what they all say. Ah, there we go. That's where it's really nice to have the tally system on the bottom left of the screen, because I would have missed those two if the game didn't tell me that I had two that were waiting for me somewhere else. So I really appreciate that. That's a really good idea. Okay, right. And I'm pretty sure that everything that goes on down here is totally useless. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think there's any need to go down here aside from being an idiot. So I'm gonna. Oh, it's tonight for the night of what, honey? Oh yeah, this is the final level. This is the final level. Yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, I did try last night to get it done, but I got to like the final the final quarter of the level, and then I was told that I completely missed Madokans, and it's like, I have saved every single one of them so far. I am not going to get to the end of the game missing 5 that I could have just got. It's just, there's absolutely no sense of logic for missing that out, you know? Oh wait, there's a ladder behind me? Guys, I think that's where I came from. Guys, I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm gonna say right now, I am dead certain that that ladder back there is where I came from. Oh, okay. Also, those 2 that are up there, again, look at the bottom tally. There's no Madokans waiting for me right now. Yeah, this is where I came from. Guys, stop panicking. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I came from there. Come on, guys. Yeah. And those 2 up there are saved, because otherwise the game would tell me that they were waiting for me. I think I made sure to save every Madokan before walking past the checkpoint. Bruno, thank you for 200 bits. I've been watching all your streams on this game and seeing your joy, anger, and laughter. It's been one heck of a ride. Ah, thank you. Right. Oh, you thought that was a thrill, guys? No, this is a thrill. What a thrill. Oh, yeah, it is Snape, yeah. Solid Snape. It's solid Snape. I did hit the chime, Harper. What are you talking about? I did. Because I possessed the slig in the bottom left, and then, look, it's gone purple, see? You didn't hit the chime. Solid Snape. What a thrill. With darkness and silence in the night. Harry Pottercon, which is a character called Otacon in Metal Gear Solid. So he's Pottercon. There you go. No, I don't know. So it's Pottercon and Solid Snape. There you go. Okay, right. Let's get the fizzy pow. Break that. There we go. So that's the thing I missed before. I mean, because I didn't have fizzy pow before, so I figured that there was no way we'd be able to do that, but clearly there is. So I'm a dick. Okay. Unlocked all the things. Oh, it's a Oh, I guess they must have patched it, guys. It's a 100 Moulard gate. Not a 200 one. I think they must have changed it. I mean, I had plenty of money anyway, but still. You guys caused me to nearly... Oh! You guys disappeared. And then you came back and escaped. I'm not even questioning it. I just want to get to the end at this point. Goodbye. So long, mates. Okay. Okay, right. So those were the 5 that caused me unnecessarily amounts of pain yesterday. So that's fine. They're done. Bandit Pat, thank you for $5. What do you think of Abe's new design? Personally, I love it. Yeah, I mean, he's not too different, to be honest. And I like how they're kind of tying in his hair thing. Like, I like how they're feathers now. They've, like, confirmed that they're feathers. Because that ties into the whole bird ancestry kind of thing that they're going with, and the ancientness of them, and dinosaur-y, fossil-y kind of thing. I like it. Call it blasphemy, but I think it's better than the original Odyssey Exodus design. Yeah, I said it. Seriously, though, hope you're having a great day. Stay awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, I think it's great. I like the old one. I like the new one. And sorry, I'm going to read these out before I activate this checkpoint, because you'll see why in a second. Praise Thy Wolf, $7, 7 donation. Thank you. Hey, Caddy, long-time lurker. I would say how long I've been watching for, but my memory ain't that good. Thanks for the top-quality feature-length content. I hear you like a joke. What do you call a Scotsman with diarrhea? Brave fart. I'll leave now. Yes, you will. You will leave. What do you call a Scotsman lost in a nightclub? Raveheart.
One contaminated laborer.
What do you call a Scotsman that didn't know what it was? What do you call a Scotsman that wasn't sure what it was? Huh? What it was? Brave shart. Oh, okay, sorry. That honey, your jokes aren't crap, but sometimes but they don't make sense. Like, yeah, but the Tyrion Lannister one actually makes sense, but the other ones that you've said recently don't make sense. Jokes need to make sense, honey. Okay, I'm going to tie you up. Most of them don't. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. No, neither can I. I'm gonna... There we go. Okay, right. And he's on fire as well, which is fine with me. I'm not going to complain about a slig being on fire. Okay, right. So then we sort out you guys. I'm gonna pickpocket you. Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm on fire. It's okay. It's okay. We can sort that out. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm waiting for you to come out, dude. Waiting for you to come out. Waiting for you to come out. There you go. Gotcha. Can I not pickpocket? Oh no, it's because you can only do it with the first one from the, yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna get shot! Oh, that was a disaster. Okay. Can I craft anything else? Let's find out. Oh, I haven't got any more tape, so no, but that's fine. Sticky Fizzy Pal's always useful. Flamethrower! I forgot about the flamethrower. Yeah, more Brunade. We need to start setting some sligs on fire, don't we? Maybe I should sort that out with these two. I'll get some Brunade on me. Fire extinguisher first. Okay, so we're going to throw some Brunade. There we go. That worked out quite well. Okay, so now what we do is we wait for the other ones to come out. Come on, where are you? There we go. And then I'll go up this side. I'll wait for the laser to go off. There we go. Oh Jesus, he's loving life right now. Oh, okay, all right. There we go. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. It worked in the end of the day. Bruno, thank you for 200 bits. What do you call breakfast? Peppa Pig's left foot.
What? I didn't hear it.
That doesn't, dude. Don't be a comedian. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, but that's just saying what's breakfast? Pig's trotters. That's all that. Like, there's no joke there. What? Why is Peppa Pig the butt of the joke in that situation? Hey. Yeah, then why? Yeah, but then you can just replace it with bacon, and it would make just as much sense, wouldn't it, Phoebes? Why does Peppa Pig make it funnier? Yes, so yeah, but why is Peppa Pig the butt of the joke?
Because we hate her.
Yes, I know we hate her, but that's not the point. It's not funny. Bruno, you're not funny.
I think Bruno's hilarious.
Bruno, shut up. Thank you, Logic of Matt with 200 bits. First time catching your stream, big fan of your channel. Little off topic, but I was wondering if you had a preference between the Uncharted franchise or recent Tomb Raider reboots. Uncharted. As much as I really enjoy the newer Tomb Raider games, especially the first one that came out, the first reboot, I think They're very, very pretty, and they're very mechanically sound and everything. Okay, ready? But Uncharted, and Uncharted doesn't have it as complex and as probably as rewarding in the gameplay department, but it makes up for it with the fact that it's an old, tired formula that's made justice by its characters, whereas Tomb Raider doesn't have that same draw. Like, I would rather play the classic Tomb Raiders than the new ones, you know? Not because they're bad, it's just because that's how I'd rather experience a Lara Croft story. Yes, if you're going to ask me about yeah, absolutely, honey, you're right. Yeah, no, I don't. I do prefer pyramid breasts. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm sorry to inform everybody about that. Well, your breasts are very spiky, honey. Speaking of spiky breasts, can you get me some water, please? Please. I'm kind of trapped in this little... Thank you. Yes, in fact, it was the Tomb Raider 1 video I did ages ago that I got that angry mail from that started Breets. That's where Breets came from. There we go. Right. Oh, God. Right. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. Right, so we've got 30 out of 50. We're 3/5 of the way there. We're doing well. Good timing. 57 minutes we've been going. That's good for me. I'm happy with that. Oh, thanks. Okay. Yes, Sam did accidentally review... It was Tomb Raider 2 and 3. She got them all mixed up. But whatever she was talking about was nothing to do with Tomb Raider 1. And we thought, instead of, like... Because all I did on the day, like, we had, like... that's interesting. The end of that video is interesting because everything that she said and she wrote down, I asked her to go on for, like, a minute or so talking about Tomb Raider and what she remembers from it as, like, when she was younger. And I didn't know what she was going to say, so when I say in the video, well, thank you very much, Sam, but there's a problem, and everything you said was about Tomb Raider 2 and 3. Like, that was a genuine... That whole bit there was a genuine reaction, and then after that, we then do the scripted bit where I shoot her because she got everything wrong, because that's just what I like to do in these videos. So yeah, the bit leading up to when I shoot her for being disappointing, that was in the script anyway. But the bit before that wasn't scripted, so it wasn't a very long bit. But it was one of the first times we improv something, and then it tied into the disappointment aspect because it was like, oh, so you got it wrong, did you? Okay, that's a good reason to shoot you, you know. Specify why did I shoot her? Because I asked her to give her opinions on Tomb Raider 1 and what she remembers as a child, and then she goes off for about a minute and a half talking about everything that wasn't to do with Tomb Raider 1, so I shot her. And that wasn't the original reason, I just shot her because I think there was another scripted reason, but that ended up being funnier, we thought anyway. I mean, I can't look at those old videos without cringing to death, but you know. Shadow Zombie, thank you for 300 bits. Random YouTube fan that was waiting to catch your streams online and not YouTube. Oh, thank you so much for making the effort. I wanted to ask one question. If you had the opportunity, would you take the voice actor for Abe? No. God, no. What the heck? No. I'm not delusional, you know. No, not at all. Or would you want to do one of the Glucks or Madokans? Also, please make a funny joke. Anything from you will do. Okay, I'll get back to you. And Harper, I'm so glad Caddy lost his gun. Thank you for 200 bits. No, I broke it, actually. And I think... Oh, no, I did lose it for a video. I did find it again, though. Also, Bruno sent 200 bits earlier. And... What? Okay, I'm going to read this exactly as it's typed. Okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read this out loud exactly as it's typed. What's the next major building in Dubai a PS5? Yeah, that's what he says. What's the next major building in Dubai a PS5? I don't know what he's saying. No, Dubai. Dubai. Bruno, you've lost me. Rule 1 of comedy. Don't lose people. You lost me. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, Shadow Zombie, a joke. Okay, a joke. Okay, yeah, look, coming up with a joke from nothing is very, very difficult. Oh, well, I mean, I always have my backup one that is terrible, but I do find it very funny. What time does Sean Connery get to Wimbledon? 10-ish. I think that's very funny. There are other jokes that I really enjoy, but they're really long ones, and I really can't concentrate on telling a decent joke while playing a game at the same time. Not a long one, anyway. The one that you made up when you were really little. And it made you laugh for years. Go on, honey. Okay, what is it, honey? Why did the frog go in the grass, honey? Why? To get his legs green. Aren't his legs already green? That was your first ever joke. Do you want to hear my sister Rose's first ever joke? Like, because I'm not even kidding, until she was probably 14, she didn't understand how jokes work. She thought that jokes were facts that you made sound funny. So she thought the joke was ask someone a question and then tell them the correct answer but do it in a funny voice. She thought that's what a joke was, which is obviously not what a joke is. So her first joke, and I'll just say it without the funny voice just so that you can get the idea. Her first joke was, who lived in the Wild West? Cowboys. Or it was something like that, or it was something like, what did... No, I mean, yeah, but it was something like, what did cowboys used to say? And it was like, rootin' tooting tarnation or something. Like, it was just something really, really stupid. It was like her idea of jokes were facts. She just said things. You know, because rootin' tooting tarnation is a fact. That's what cowboys used to say. Like, no questioning that. But... Do you know what? Maybe she was really ahead of her time. Maybe she predicted internet humor before it even happened. Maybe she's actually a genius way ahead of her time. But I doubt it. I'm just saying I doubt it, that's all. There's no particular reason why I doubt it, aside from she's not that smart, but you know. Okay, right. There we go. I'm not rude. She's dumb. It's not my fault. It's not my fault she's dumb. Okay. Oh! Oh shit, he's gonna wake up, isn't he? Or did he blow up and die? Benji, roll up, curl up and die. What was it? Oh my god. I always thought when I was younger it was dollop. I thought that's what that... Jollop and Dan, not dollop and Jan. I always thought it was dollop and Jan. Or dollop and jam. Yeah, that's what I thought it was when I was younger. Do you know you're watching a great show when you've got two people doing the voices, and because they sound so similar, you don't know who's talking? Who was Engie and who was Benji? Ant was the dog. He wasn't even one of the main characters. Dollop the dog. Bandypat, thank you for 200 bits. What do you think of anti-jokes? Example, what did the man say when he lost his truck? Where's my truck? It depends how you set it up. It depends how you set it up. But yeah, sometimes they can be funny. Like, I don't know if this counts as an anti-joke, but there are jokes that are like really, really dark. Like it's not okay. What's the word? Not an anti-joke, but like a surprise ending, unexpected. Oh, what's the fucking phrase? I hate it when this happens. No, I can't move on, honey. I can't. But I am having a moment. A twist? No. A alternate? No, not an alternate. Not a twist ending. An unexpected ending. What the fuck is the term for an unexpected? Yes, thank you. Subversion. A subversive ending. Thank you. Yes, but it was on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, no, yes, subverted expectations. So yeah, one of my favourites of that, which is kind of along the same lines of an anti-joke, I suppose, is why did the boy fall off the swing?
Because he was pushed.
Because he had no arms. I mean, obviously it's horrible, but it's also kind of amusing. Oh, jeez. There we go. So, I don't remember doing this. I don't remember any of this going on right now. Oh, yeah, because then we go up here. I remember now. So I'll okay, I'll wait for the... There we go. If you got a joke and you don't know if you've taken badly, honey, I wouldn't do it. Just to be safe. Okay, right. So how do we... Okay, so this turns off the flames, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll do it in here then. You can't get me here. Oh, God, well, no wonder I didn't... I was going to say I don't remember doing this last night. It's because I didn't do this last night. I stopped way before this. No wonder I don't recognise what the hell I'm doing. No, I did. I did do this. Because there was a big long bit of road, and then we... Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember if we did this or not. I was so tired. How do we open that, then? How does that work? Oh, look, we stop them from working, don't we? And then the door should open. Well, it should do anyway. No, stop working. Thank you. There we go. Then we blow up the floor. Oh, whoops. There we go. Thank you for the $3.64 donation, I poop my pant. Here's a joke, your username. What do prison and caps locks have in common? They both turn 0... What? Oh. Okay, that's a text joke. You can't actually... No, you can't actually read that joke. Okay, anyone in chat, if you want to read a dark joke, then it's there in the chat. There's no point reading it out because you need to read it. Like, it's a text-based joke. So, there you go there. Sorry for the anticlimax there. Harper, thank you for 200 bits. Why didn't the Madokan cry? Because they stitched his effing eyes shut. They did. I'm kind of sad that there's no, I'm no blind Madokans in this. Not because I would want to see blind Madokans, but because they were just such a cool idea, and they were terrifying. Okay, honey, yeah? Well, if you don't know, don't do it, yeah. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. Here's a joke. What's the difference between a choking fetish and necrophilia? 15 seconds. Oh, jeez. We're hitting the deepest depravities of human consciousness now. I think we should stop before we get too ahead of ourselves. Oh, big long double jump there. What a longy. Good boy, Abe. You did a good old longy. And I got all the hidden gels. That's nice. Oh, is that another Moolah door? Oh, I hope so. Oh, I see. So we'll need another 100 for this, right? Oh, so it wasn't 200 on one door. Well, it's a good thing I had the money then. Ah, right. Okay, so where am I with this? So I need to hit 9 more sligs with brunades and apprehend another 8. I hope I can do that. So if I need to apprehend 8, then that means 8 bouncing candies will do. No, 10 bouncing candies will do. When it comes to brunade, I should be able to... Yep, I've got everything that I need. I've got everything that I need for the final parts of the stage. So okay, right. Okay, what's going to happen here? What's going on here? Spice grinder. Any flying sligs caught racing through the machinery again will be demoted to sleeping in Fico station duty. Okay, right. So, I don't know what's going to happen here. I've got an... Okay, right. I'm going to start off by doing this. So that I can blast this door down without any concerns. Saying that, though, I need to make sure that I can tie up some of these sligs. No, I won't do that just yet. Right. So we've activated an alarm. Great, okay. Now, can I blow up these mines? I can't. They've thought about that. Fair enough. Same with Exodus. The same rules apply. That's fine. There we go. Oh, there's mines? Oh, damn. Can I shoot them? Oh, that's really mean. Okay, right. Just go gently. Oh, God. When you have to do this in Exodus with, like, D-pad controls and no way to control your speed, that is, like, tense as shit. There's a secret area in Necrum Mines at the beginning of the game where you need to guide, a flying slig through a load of grinding bits, and it's just... It's the worst. Oh! Okay, I thought it was going to go more to the left. That's fine. I can just keep trying until I win. There we go, just follow it along. Oh, that was close.
Good.
Okay. Oh my God, that is a tight bit of... That is a tight bit of navigation you got to do there. Definitely doable, just quite difficult, that's all. I don't think you can afford to stop. What happens if I touch the roof? Nothing. Okay, so in Exodus, if you touched any sides or the roof or whatever, you bounced off, which was not ideal. So I'm glad that that's not a... Oh my God, that was close. Okay, right, so now what do we do? Is this blocking me? Yep, it is. Okay, right, so now we got to go down through here. Then we open that. Nice. So we... Oh, it's just kind of like Dark Souls. We've opened up a checkpoint for ourselves. Nice. Okay. Nah. Okay. Yep. There we go. And then we open this. And then I'm assuming we just get rid of you. And then the alarm's gone. Yep. And then we chant here to open the door. Great. We're nearly there. We've nearly converted everything.
5 pumps activated. Next, activate third eye to add ingredients to secret recipe.
Okay, right. So I'm going to apprehend these guys. I don't know if I set them on fire or not, if that's going to cause a problem. It might do, but I'm not sure. Oh, shit! He shot me! He's going to shoot! That was close. That was really stupid of me, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, damn, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm just going to have to hope that they don't catch on fire then in that case. Shall I throw some fizzy pow? Will that do it? Oh, it will. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, right. Okay, right, so let's grab some bouncy candy again. Oh, no, Phoebes. Oh, you're bringing Charmander. Ah. Yeah, we found some plushy Pokemon for the kids earlier, and we're like, yeah, they're cute. Let's go.
I've been thinking, when we get out of here, we should start a band. I'm here to break you up. Let's do this. Let's leave this place. Come on.
Okay, that mine there is making me nervous. I think if any of the Madokans jump, they're gonna activate that. So I'm actually gonna see if I can blow it up myself. No, but I can blow the mines up, which is not the most useful. But come on. Okay, right, down here then. Come on, let's get out. Alright, wait here for a sec. I'm going to scout down here just to see what we're missing out on. Nothing here. That seems weird, but okay. Alright, okay. Follow me down here then, guys. They don't refer to me as dad. No, they've still got a good relationship with their dad, and we have a nice relationship with their dad as well, so I'm just Caddy. Which I know is my nickname, but, like, everyone's called me Caddy for as long as I can fucking remember. Even teachers called me, well, you don't. You call me Honey. Jimbly, yeah. So that's how I introduced myself to them. And when they were really small, they just liked saying it because it's like Daddy, but not quite. So it's just a nice friendly nickname, and then it just kind of stuck. So instead of it like being, oh hello, call me stepdad or whatever, it's like, okay, well you've got your own way of addressing me. Just call me by my nickname. Because the people that are really close to me call me by my nickname. Okay, got more Brunade. Yeah, make some bouncy candies. Why not? Oh, wait. Okay, well, the good thing is we've got a lot of stuff. So whatever's going to come up, we'll be prepared for it. So I'm not that worried, to be honest.
To activate third eye, left eye and right eye must first be
Okay, just before I continue on, guys, have I got all of them so far? I can't miss them? Okay, I can't miss the Muds. Okay. The last thing I want to do is miss the Madokans. So what am I looking at then? Oh, I think the game broke. I'm not actually looking out of here. Can we try again? No, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, so we should be able to. I should be able to carry on. Am I safe to go? Am I safe to go on? Just wait for the chat to catch up with me here. Hello, Finland. It's nice to see you, Finland. The whole country of Finland. Yes. So I can carry on. Great. Oh, they're behind a locked Moolah door? Okay, right. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's nothing else going on around here. Great, okay. In which case, wish me luck, everyone. I'm going to try and get the remaining trophies. Oh, they're right there. Oh, dude, this looks so cool!
That's how we do it in my garden.
I've got 5 Strikle uses, so I don't think I'm gonna have any problems here. Gamer Guy, thank you for the 10-month resub. Let's end the game then. Okay, right. Oh, okay. I need to be okay, so okay, alright, okay, this is fine. I want to try and get away with using as I just want to try and get the trophies, that's all. I want to try and get the badges so I don't have to do it all over again, that's all. So if I get, I think there was a gunning one on the left, right? Ah, fuck. Okay, they're Gatling gun sligs. Okay, I'm gonna have to do bits and pieces of both, aren't I? I'm gonna have to use a bit of Brunade and then use a bit of, Okay, right, let's try that again. Okay, if I use some Brunade on, like, this side... Oh, and there we go, so then that keeps the other dude far away, doesn't it? Oh, wait, no! Oh, wait, no, it's alright, he's a flamethrower one. Gatling gun ones are the other bastards, aren't they? What? 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 What killed me? What? There's no point hitting the death button every time I die. I think this is just going to be a load of trial and error. And again, not because it's difficult. I've got 5 Shrikle charges. I'm deliberately making it hard for myself because I want to get the platinum badges. So, don't worry about giving me advice or anything, guys. It's absolutely fine. I'll figure this out momentarily. Right, so if I do that, I can at least sort out the guys on the left. Okay, right, let's try this again. Oh, fuck's sake! Oh my god, this is gonna be really fucking hard, isn't it? This is the same problem I had with the, that flying slig attack on the blimp bit with Abe's package. Like, I can make this 10 times easier for myself. But I'm just making it ridiculously difficult for no other reason other than being an idiot. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start a fire here. And keep it going. Okay, that wasn't the ideal idea, but it's the best idea I've got so far. Right, okay. Okay, that worked out nicely. Oh, shit. Okay, I get you. I get you. That's what killed me the first time. I got you. Okay, right. So now we've got... Oh, fuck. He's going to hit me, isn't he? I don't know what the hell happened there. Everything went wrong there. But that's clearly what we're supposed to do. So we're supposed to just keep one side of the stage on fire and sort out the rest that come from the left. If there's like 5 rounds of sligs, then I could just finish the rest of them off by yeah, doing it that way, couldn't I? But whatever. Okay, right, so... Okay, right, let's try that again. Now I have a better idea of what to expect. Oh, damn it. Okay, so then the bombs come, don't they? Oh, no! I'm being No, I need to stop. I've got plenty of things. I don't need to pickpocket. I have got plenty of things on me. What the hell is wrong with me? I just can't help myself. It's like in Borderlands when you see, like, a green switch. You have to pull it. Doesn't matter if you've got max ammo or you've got your inventory's full, you have to press everything that's green so you can loot whatever there is. I forgot to fucking preheat the stage. Of course I did. I don't know. Fucking idiot. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Stop looking at the chat. I'm going to carry on. Manga King, thank you for 200 bits. Can Kiris join in on commentary for the Resident Evil game? I'd love to hear the back and forth between you two and screaming all at the same time. I mean, if it's okay with you, honey. I mean, it's... Well, you've got something. Manga King wants to hear you. Yeah, I forgot to preheat the stage. You're absolutely right. Yeah, preheat the oven. Otherwise, you're going to have some raw chicken. Okay, right. So we've set it on fire. Great. Then we get the binding bound. And don't fucking pickpocket anybody, for God's sake. Okay, right. So how many more do I need to apprehend? One more. I just need to apprehend one more slig. And then I'm all fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, then we get the Brunade. Oh, fuck, there's bombs as well? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, this is going to be way too difficult. I think I've kind of screwed my chances up here a little bit. I don't know how possible this is going to be, to be honest. I think I should have done all of my slig burning earlier. I have an idea for a world vid, the World of Me games, says Bruno with 200 bits. No, because they're all the same. I'm not interested. Okay, right. Preheat the stage. I mean, it might be possible. It just doesn't feel very possible right now, that's all. Yeah, each time closer. I guess I could keep trying. I mean, there's... What else am I going to do? I'm only an hour and a half into the stream. I might as well just keep trying, right? Okay, right. So that's them sorted. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to get the Brunade up and ready early. Oh, fuck. I can't use the... The hell is going on? Oh, my God. Okay, so I can't use Brunade on all of them because most of them are firefighter ones. Yeah, I think I fucked this over for myself. I can't see this being possible. Okay, is that good enough? Is that good enough of a fire? I'm not really sure. Okay. The problem is I know that bouncy binding candy sorts out the problem like immediately. Okay, so that's the first. The first bit's easy. First bit is easy peasy. Okay, and then we get the bouncy candy out again. Okay, so I've apprehended all of them.
Left eye activated. Next activate right eye.
Okay. Okay, cool. We've got a little bit further. So how many do I have to hit with? 7. Oh my god. No, there's no checkpoint here, I'm afraid. That would be nice, but... Okay, let's try this again. The problem is now I don't know what's going to come up. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to add a bit more... Add a bit more flame to this side. Okay, right. Okay, that was... I couldn't even fucking jump in time. Oh my lord. Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Oh my god, okay, here we go again. Again, this is not because the stage is difficult, it's because I'm making it harder for myself. I need to keep on reiterating that because people seem to get the wrong idea. Oh, I'm holding the wrong item. Maybe I need to, like, use a mixture of both. I mean, I guess. I can keep the brew equipped for now, see what happens. Oh my god, not again. Oh, this is fucking impossible. I think I missed out my time to get that badge. I should have done it earlier. I really don't think I don't think getting the platinum badge is possible at this pit for. Oh shit, no. Oh my god, if only there was a way to. Okay, right. Yeah, again, guys, it's not difficult because it's the game. It's difficult because I'm trying to do optional challenges. That's why it's difficult. Okay, right. No, fucking throw it. Okay, right. I couldn't jump in time. I couldn't fucking jump in time. Yeah, again, I have to. I knew people are gonna get the wrong idea. Look, I have 5 Shrikles that destroy everything on the screen in one go. I can make this 10 times easier for myself, but I'm just trying to get the optional challenges on the screen here. So I need to apprehend Sligs. I need to throw Brunade at them. So that's all that's going on. That's why it's difficult. It's not difficult because the game is bullshit or whatever. It's difficult because I'm making it difficult. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna switch back and forth. It's okay. Brew to begin with. Brew to begin with, and then apprehend. Okay, that's a good strategy. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Okay, right, that didn't work out, did it? No, I don't think this is possible. Yeah, I really don't think this is... You just gotta believe in yourself. 200 bits from Bruno. No, I don't think it's possible. If it was possible, it would not be this difficult. There's just no way in hell. Okay. But I have got close. This is the annoying thing. I have got close. Maybe I shouldn't do a mixture. Maybe I should just focus on one and then move to the other. So I'll start off with the bouncy binding candy. Okay, that's fine. Then we jump over the mines. I'm gonna equip the Brunade just in time. Okay, that didn't work out exactly as I planned, but that's fine. Okay, yep, and then we go for this bit again.
Left eye activate. Next, activate right eye.
Okay, right, so then we go to the second phase. We've done the apprehending, now we need to hit... Oh, Jesus, we need to hit, like, 8 Sligs. Oh, God. I don't think this is gonna happen. I think I might just need to cut my losses. Oh, wait. I did jump. I hit jump the second I let go. I don't know what to do there. That there, I don't understand what's going wrong. I hit jump. I don't know if you can hear my controller, but I did hit jump. Okay, yeah, I think I might just have to give up. I really don't know. Oh, jeez, my voice. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's them apprehended. So then I move on to the brew to start off the others. Here we go again. Oh, shit. Too early. Okay, yeah, that's fine for me. Okay, that worked.
Left eye.
I mean, maybe... No, don't give up. I mean, I'm getting close. I'm getting to the halfway point. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch between Brunade and Shrikle. That's what I'm going to do. Because I need to hit 7 sligs. But what I can't do is jump after this fucking bit. See if you can hear my controller. Wait a minute. Oh, I just did it. Fuck's sake. Okay, right. Again. Okay, right. Then we go to Shrikle. Get the Brunade, but I'm probably not going to do it, but it's worth a try. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not. I'm a third of the way there. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm probably not going to do it, though. Let's be real. And if it's not possible, then if I die again, I'll just retry it as I should. Oh, god damn. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, now there's no point. Unless, yeah, I'm not going to worry about this. Does this count? I don't think this counts. It doesn't seem to be working. No, I don't think it works. That's sad. So, what do I do then? I've set both ends on fire. I'm a bit confused. I don't know what to do. I set both ends on fire. Okay. Okay, well, at least we know now that all I can do is Slig Apprehender. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bother with the Brunade shit. So we'll get past a few bits of this easy peasy. So what we do is that we turn this. Yeah, I know there are boxes underneath them. That's why. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck's sakes! This is what happens when. This is why I'm not a professional streamer. I can't play a game and talk to a chat at the same time. I'm terrible at it. I forget every basic fucking thing. I've got to preheat the floor. Right. Okay. In fact, actually, no. I'm gonna try and at least get one. I'm gonna try and get one of the platinum badges at the very least. Okay. Right. Preheat the fucking floor. Okay, right. And here we go. Right. Yeah, don't send me any hints or anything, guys, for this final double Slig Mama bit. I just don't quite understand what the game wants me to do quite yet. Oh, did I get it already? Oh, cool. Oh, in which case I'll just get the Shrike already. Makes things a bit easier. Brilliant.
Left eye activated. Next, activate right eye.
Okay, here we go again. See, this is the good thing about saving your overpowered attacks for the final part of a game. No problem at all. Makes things very, very simple. There we go.
Right eye activated. Activate third eye.
And again. So this is where... All I can do is just hope I get it right. I mean... Okay. Oh, that was way easier than the last time. I got rid of one of them like immediately. I swear to God I did the same thing, but okay. Oh, okay. I swear that's what I was doing the first time. I don't know. That whatever. I did it. It's fine.
Good.
Secret ingredients now being added. Congratulations. A brand new recipe is now mixing for pipeline distribution. The new and improved brew will be automatically distributed to partner factories.
That's how we do it in my
Oh, is this a
garden.
kid? Oh, is this the end? Okay, wait. I'm muting and everything. Thank you for the resub, How Original.
Morga, I thought the bone harvesting business was treating you well. We were fools to ever have believed in his brew. Or in him. Wait here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you bet. And to what bad qualma do I owe that brings the two of you here?
Brewmaster, your recipe is a disaster. We have lost our factories, and we demand to know how you intend to compensate us.
You dare accuse me?
It's your brew that has failed us.
My recipe is flawless. Do you inbreds not see that my brew is under attack?
As were our operations. We barely escaped our own premises alive. And only one day after Mullock's farm disaster. Isn't that curious? And now you're suffering uprising as well.
You pathetic pawns. Don't you see we've been betrayed? This is Mullock's doing. His slaves didn't die in the farm. He's using them as an army to take us all down. He's attacking us to cover his own tracks. And right now, he's attacking my brew. Blaming it all on the imaginary Abe guy.
Hey, boss, you catching this?
I knew they'd blame it on me. Did you bribe some backup?
Even more than I expected. Turns out those two idiots been sniffing their own security slingies out of OT and bonuses. Now they hate these clowns as much as you do, boss.
Good. Very good. You know what to do. Now do it.
I do. We all do. But first, we need some assurances.
What kind of assurances?
Well, for one, I needs to know that my bonus is secure.
And
And these guys get scammed out of. They do this. They want to know you're gonna make it up to them.
We're in this together.
Okay, I'll tell them, boss. Who's your daddy?
And now you can see my security is getting hammered out there. You both brought security slings? How many can you contribute?
I've have a dozen fierce and loyal sliggies, all awaiting my command.
That's what he thinks.
I've got as many awaiting my command.
Not anymore, we ain't. Stop it.
Well then, if we execute our forces with precision, we'll thwart Mullock's plan, quash his fake rebellion, and expose the fraudulent fiend for all of our financiers to see.
And there's my lieutenant and his team now. And there's my sergeant at arms with his shock team just in time.
Good. Now that you're all here, come forth and get your orders. Well, what are you waiting for?
Hey guys, you wanna get possessed by that supernatural freak wreaking havoc out there? Or are we flying to the Yemens and sipping frosty coladas on a human being? Yemens.
No, what is
I don't get it. We stalled out hours ago. Why ain't they chasing us?
Well, we could hardly believe we really did what we really did today. Maybe they can't either.
Huh. So what else did you learn down there with that keeper?
So much, but we've got a mother.
All critters got mothers.
No, I mean, we all have the same mother. All of us, from Rupture Farms.
Is that even possible?
It has to be because that's what happened.
But why would she...
I don't know why she left us, but I do know where she is.
alive? But we were all told our mothers were dead.
They lied to us about everything, and she's not dead. But she's just...
She's what, Abe?
she's in Lollipop.
I don't even know no one who's ever even been to Lollipop.
A city filled with gluts. It just ain't right.
We gotta find her, because we need to know why she left us in that horrible place. And why she gave me these.
We did it. Oh, I really, really like that new approach to the ending. Oh my god! Oh my, I'm gonna be in the credits. Oh shit! Oh, this is gonna be like the first time I see my name, and then there I am. Additional slick voices by Caddy, Jim. I'm in the fucking credits. What? That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And of course it's got to do with me, of course. The coolest thing I've ever seen obviously has my name involved. No, I mean, just, it's very weird to see your name pop up in something like this. That's really weird. Jeez. But there we go. Bruno, thank you for 250 bits. Sheesh, you did it. Up next, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, then Bandicoot Mon 2021. I don't know where you got that from. It's Resident Evil 8. I've been saying that for like the last 5 hours. Senior Meatbox, thank you for $3. Munch was the first game me and my dad played. We loved Oddworld ever since. He's pretty upset to learn about the PS console's exclusivity 2 months before launch. I'm not surprised, considering Abe 1 and 2, and before they moved to PC at least. And well, it's on Epic Games. It's not exclusive, but yeah. After beating this game, would you recommend we get it when it comes to Xbox in 1 to 2 years? I think by then it'll be a way more stable game. That's good. But hey, there we go. So, what did I think? Okay, so first of all, in terms of the story, I really, really love how it actually carries on the themes and the ideas from the end of the first Odyssey story. Because New and Tasty is obviously the same thing as Odyssey, but Exodus is not the same thing as this. It's the same basic framework, but it's completely jigged around, and characters have been swapped out, and character importance has been swapped out, and all that kind of shit. So what I really like is how this properly continues on the story, and I really like how it digs more into the whole idea of, instead of the Madokans liberating everyone else and just blowing everything up in their wake and becoming fugitives, they are doing everything loudly, but because of their status in Oddworld, because of their social status and class, they're not even considered to be a threat. So everything that happens to the bad guys is basically all because of the bad guys getting in each other's faces. That's essentially the problem, right? It's not, I mean, obviously Abe is causing a lot of the catalyst to the problem, but the Sligs don't seem to care. Like they were saying, they'd rather go on holiday than chase after a fugitive Madokan that can possess people. Like they don't want to have anything to do with it. They're just going where the money is. So when the money is being believed to think that they're all screwing over each other, whether it be like Moloch or anyone else, it's very clever look. Because in every other in Exodus, it's just Abe goes in, kills everybody, and blows it up, and they all escape. But it's like, well, of course that shit would have an effect. Rupture Farms would have an effect in Exodus, which it doesn't. So it's really interesting to see how, like, it's kind of like a liberating underdog story, but the ultimate thing that kills everything, and Abe obviously saves everybody. But everyone doesn't even think it's him. They believe it's just, oh, they're leaving. It's not because of the brew or anything like that. But yeah, either way. Super Mace, thank you for 300 bits. Great job, Caddy. What do you think is going to happen with Moloch going forward? I don't know. I was surprised he was still alive when I heard about him being alive. And, you know, all that shit. Oh, wow, we just get to start a new game again. Can we do level select? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. So yeah, at some point I'll go through all the little bits and pieces and top up my percentages. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Moloch. I think he's obviously got what he wanted and got what he came for, and he's now fled. And I don't think that they might catch him. But I think he's out of the business, because again, the Gluckans are horrible and evil, but they're only doing it for money. And if they've got a load of money from killing all the top Gluckan CEOs of different companies and stolen it and escaped, they're not going to want to open up another fucking factory. Like, their hatred to the Madokans is not personal. They're just using the Madokans as slave workers. So I think he's just going to stay there. That's what I think. I think he's done his bit, and the Sligs have done their bit, and they're just going to go away. But yeah, and I like how it's well, okay, I had the idea that the Medokans came from... Because Medokans come from eggs, I know that. And I figured that they were being laid by something big, because Munch's Odyssey kind of hints about that all the way back on the original Xbox. But, yeah. Nolibab, that was it. Yeah, Babylon backwards, very funny. Pixel Punch, thank you for 200 bits, but yeah. Harper Onions, thank you for 200 bits. I'll ask you again now you've seen the ending. What do you think is next for Abe and Oddworld? I don't know. I mean, it seems to make sense, them going to a place that's filled with gluckons, which then means they might go into an auction house, which might mean you find the last can of Gabbia, which will link into Munch. They can't just abandon Munch. People love Munch. Like, the Stranger's Wrath is great, but I think that they can leave the Stranger out of this kind of timeline of events, as it were, and they can leave Stranger's Wrath as a side plot that's going on at the side of all of this stuff going on. But Munch is integral to most people's nostalgia and love of Oddworld, so I think they'll bring him back. Yes, RE8 will be tomorrow. But yeah, if you're asking for a full-on opinion, then that's what I think about the story. I don't think the characters of the Gluckons are as strong as they are in Exodus, or as memorable. But like I said, they make more sense in this game. They make more sense existing in this universe, right? And they've got more of a purpose to the story. But I just think that the original ones have more character. But then I am going to say that because Exodus is my favorite Oddworld game and one of my favorite games ever, in my top 5 easily. So it's going to be hard for me to compare an essential retelling of the story to Exodus. And I don't know, guys. I think overall, though, as a game standalone, as a standalone game, the story has a great drive to it. It's very interesting. It has more twist than I was expecting. It's dangling a carrot at the end for any kind of possibility. It's making me think about what they're going to carry on with this timeline of events. And Abe saying that his mother stitched his lips shut? Like, was he born with them then? Like, I don't know. Does that mean that she's living with the Gluckons and she's giving birth to them, or like laying the eggs and then selling them off to be slaves? Like, I don't know what that means, but that is a dark thing to think about. I love how Soulstorm Brew itself has been changed into, funny drink that the Medokans get sick on and they really get addicted to it, so they use it as payment to work for the Gluckons. I like how that's been twisted into a poison. Yeah, I really, really like the story stuff. Presentation-wise, fucking 10 out of 10. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I can't believe that an indie team created some of the landscapes, and like the use of color was great. They didn't overdo it on any kind of lens flares or glares or dirty screens like people were complaining about in New and Tasty. Gameplay wise, controls are tight. There's a good sense of weight. It can be a little bit awkward, but that's just par for the course when it comes to Oddworld, because it's a cinematic platformer at its heart, at its core. And that's why the puzzles themselves aren't the most difficult to solve when you're looking at the screen, but how you get around solving them and surviving is Oddworld. It's not about looking at the screen and solving the puzzle and solving it instantly. It's about moving an awkward Abe and keeping his followers safe. That's the puzzle, really. It's a survival game more than anything else. So that's great. Gameplay-wise as well with the Medokans, GameSpeak being simplified in this case makes sense. It makes perfect sense, and I have no problem with it. And it still feels like Oddworld. You're saving the Medokans, you're telling them to wait, you're telling them to follow you, you can call them all for you. You know what, whatever. There's all sorts of stuff. Oh, Harper, thank you for 200 bits. Look up Sam on the Oddworld wiki for more info. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let because that'll be outdated. Like, the Oddworld wiki is going by what exists now, and if this game is what Exodus used to be, then anything to do with Exodus and this timeline is irrelevant. So anything they've got about Sam is pointless, because this is a new story. They're telling a new story now, so I'm not going to bother with that. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, crafting stuff is very cool. Using items to your advantage is really cool. Yeah, you got the vending machines back from Munch's Odyssey, which is cool. Yeah, possession is cool. I like the way that it also brings the Munch's Odyssey mechanic back, because you control where the possession goes and you have a time limit on it, so that brings up some interesting restrictions to the puzzles and everything. And yeah, and like, it's amazing to see so many Madokans following you and the game running so smoothly. It's awesome to see them all climbing in the background and you protecting them and getting them to the through like from train to train and everything. That's really fucking cool. I really appreciate that. And what this game does better than any of the other Oddworld game, in my opinion, it gets the scope and scale of Oddworld and how truly massive it is and how deep the corruption goes. Yeah, thematically and visually, it shows off how massively, ridiculously huge Oddworld is better than any other game, which is great because it takes the aesthetics and the memorable moments from Exodus, like the Slig Barracks and all the green fog and all of that stuff, and the Soulstorm Brewery and all the harsh lighting and the industrial bits and Necromines and the blue fog and the deep rock caverns and stuff. It takes all of that stuff that you remember from Exodus, but makes it look gorgeous and then deepens it. When it comes to everything else, though, like I said, I don't think the villains were as strong of the characters. And the controls, I do think they're tight, but they're not... I think they clash sometimes. Like, sometimes the aiming is a little bit awkward. Sometimes mechanics clash with each other every so often when it comes to how fire works and how water works. There's a lot going on in this game, and it mostly hits everything that it tries to do with new mechanics, but some things just don't quite work. Like, I didn't quite, like, why have the water bottles when the fire extinguisher becomes a main staple, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's just stuff like that. So that's not a big deal, but, well, okay, they cut Boneworks and the vaults, yeah, but we didn't need that. The game was massive. It was huge, and it's a new story. People need to stop looking at this as an Exodus remake. It's not. It's a new story. Keep up the awesome work. Oh, you didn't call me James, did you? Ugh! Thank you for the resub, though. Thank you for the 5-month resub. But yeah, I'm not James in the Giant Peach. Fucking no. But anyway, sorry. Yeah. But speaking of the Boneworks and everything to do with that, yeah, speaking of the things they cut, that is another thing that I wasn't too fond of as well, was cutting out... Okay, no, that's the wrong thing to say. Oh, Harper, thank you for the gifted subs.
That's how we do it.
Oh God, guys, I'm trying to talk about... I'm trying to get my thoughts in the right order. Stop being so nice. Well, I'm being rude, but people keep being nice. Spooky Trixie, thank you for the 2-month resub. Love watching you play through Soulstorm. Can't wait to get it myself eventually. Yeah, it's good. But anyway, sorry. This is where I wanted to get more on point. So, cutting out Boneworks and the vaults and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, I don't mind that. But what I do mind is the fact that Exodus, as in the original framework story here, it brings a little bit more, where this game brings a bit more attention to the brew itself and how integral it is to the slave ownership, which is great. I really do miss the whole focus on the slaves being blinded to mine their own bones to make a brew, and they put a lot more emphasis on the torture and the tears and everything in Exodus, which I really think this game could have benefited from, and it could have made the villains even more deep as characters and more memorable. Yeah, well, speaking of that as well, cutscenes phenomenal. They are great. But I think they could have... It's not a case of, I wanted the blind Madokans as a mechanic back, because with all the shit that's going on in this game, I think that would be too much to deal with, but it would be cool to have the thematic thing there, because that's one of the first things I think of with Exodus. It's the whole, oh, look, here's some slaves that are digging up the ancestors of their own people to make a fucking brew, which is getting their own kind addicted to keep on mining, and then they're being fucking blinded and everything. Like, there's a lot in Exodus to love, and there's a lot in this one to love. Bandit Pat, thank you for 200 bits. People review bombing the game because it's not Exodus, or because you can't fart and there's no scrabs is beyond ridiculous. I completely agree, because you know what? You can just play Exodus. You don't need to play this one. It's not called Oddworld Abe's Exodus, Soulstorm. Like, New and Tasty was called Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty. They made it clear it was a retelling of Odyssey. This is Oddworld Soulstorm. It's not Oddworld Abe's Exodus Soulstorm. It's a completely new thing. And you can just play the original. Because you can't fart, again, I can take it or leave it. I do like how that was a very funny mechanic. But the thing is, like, and you say you miss the scrabs and the paramites and stuff, but the thing is, that's why I love Exodus the original so much, right? So the original Exodus is one of my favorite games ever, because it takes everything that I adore about Odyssey, the original Odyssey, but just made the game play better. So it kept everything. It kept the great villains, it kept the great gluckons, it kept the possession, it kept the great level design, it kept the great puzzles, it kept everything that... the music, it kept everything awesome, the atmosphere, everything about Odyssey. But it added in everything else that Odyssey could have needed. If Odyssey had everything that Exodus needed, I probably would prefer Odyssey. But the fact that Exodus has the quick save, which works in that game, but it wouldn't work here, but I'm just saying, for the sake of comparison, Exodus is quick save, and the fact that you can possess everything, and the fact that the game speak was really ridiculously deep, much deeper than it was before, and there were the improvements like being able to say hello to everybody. And then, yeah, and the fact that they brought, obviously it was recycled content because it was a rushed game, but they brought the Paramites and the Scrabs back, but they also allowed you to possess them, so they were already cool enemies from Odyssey, but they brought them back and you can possess them. So it's basically Odyssey on crack. Like, it is, like I said, like Exodus is an expansion pack to Odyssey. It's the same basic framework story. It's the same basic premise, it's the same start, middle, and end, it's the same 3-act structure, it's just longer, it's just more smart with its puzzles, it's got more enemies, it's got more environments, it's got more game speak, it's got more chances for interesting, unique gameplay, and it's got the possession and the farts and everything. That's why it's one of my favorites, because it's basically Odyssey to a T, but just with everything else Odyssey could have done with when it first came out to not put people off of Oddworld entirely, i.e. some call me Johnny, because I know he does not like Oddworld at all, and I can understand if playing Abe's Odyssey as your first one, I can get that. I get that, because it is a very not polarizing, but it's a very unbeginner-friendly thing to try and get into, because it's cinematic platforming to its core, but I just think Exodus perfects the cinematic platformer while taking everything that made Odyssey great. So it's essentially a recycled copy of Odyssey, but better. And that's why I love Exodus so much. And that's why I can't compare it to Soulstorm too much, because this isn't Odyssey but more, or New and Tasty but more. It's an entirely new adventure with new themes, new story beats, and some of it is great, some of it I didn't find too interesting. But in terms of an overall package, I found it great. I would rather play Exodus, but I've already explained why that is. It's not because this is bad, it's just because for this universe, I think I just like how Exodus deals with taking everything, like the Scrabs and the Paramites and everything, into Exodus. I just like that. It wouldn't make any sense, the Scrabs and the Paramites being in Soulstorm, though. That's what I mean. It's whatever you prefer. So it's literally a case of preference. I don't think there's a case study to be made of which one is better. You can make that argument with New and Tasty and Odyssey because they're the same game, but one is remade. But this is a different beast. And I think overall, though, aside, this is the other thing I need to mention as well, the glitches. The glitches aren't great. And I'm very, very fucking pleased. I'm very pleased that we didn't have any kind of bullshit game-breaking stuff. I've heard some horror stories from some people. I've heard that people have been falling through the floor. I've heard that Madokans don't respawn at checkpoints when they all get shot. And that stuff, I can't imagine how annoying that is. Luckily, I didn't run into any... I think I had to restart a checkpoint because of a glitch twice or 3 times in the whole game. And when you consider I played for about 20-odd hours, that's not that bad. Visual glitches are a little bit more noticeable because of how frequent they are, but again, not a big deal because the gameplay itself wasn't affected. It just looked a little bit unpolished, right? But it wasn't perfect, though. We can all agree that. You saw it. I was playing it. You can't pretend it never happened, right? It had a few issues, yes, but nothing breaking. I've played buggier games than this, and not only have I played buggier games than this, I've played buggier games that are worse. At the core, Soulstorm is a great game that's just slightly marred by a couple of tests that they didn't have time to do, or COVID happened, or whatever. It's an incredibly ambitious game, and it maybe overreaches in a few places with the mechanics, and unfortunately the glitches because of the mechanics that they all added in. There's a lot going on, but mostly I think it hits its mark. I think I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10. If I had played the first build with the broken Slig Mamas and falling through the floor and all of that shit, I probably would have been a 7. But it's not the worst thing ever. And yeah, I think it's an 8. I think it's a solid 8. Honestly, I really do. It's a great addition to Oddworld's new story. I'm really excited to play the next one. If I can be in the next one, I'd like it even more. But yeah, it's a great modern retelling of the Exodus story that manages to surprise you. It takes different looks at different themes. The cutscenes are incredible. I have to stress that again. Voice acting is incredible. Oh, and that's another thing as well. Not only the glitches, the sound design is a little bit messy, but then New and Tasty was a little bit like that as well. So some things didn't make any noise at all. Some things were too quiet, some things were too loud, sometimes there was too much ambient noise and background noise mixing in with the music, which then took away the gunshots. And again, that's why I would always go back to Exodus, because everything there hits its mark, and I don't think everything here hits its mark. But what it does hit, it hits really well. So, yeah, the not-so-great sound design, visual bugs, and occasional gameplay bugs, but nothing breaking. And just elements of the story that I think they could have focused a little bit more on. Maybe brought them back into the game, like the blind Madokans and everything, but maybe we'll see them in the next game. This is why comparing this to Exodus is tricky, because it's telling such a different story anyway. It's almost pointless speculating on what it could have been, because you never know what's going to happen next. Because if you think about it, Munch's Odyssey on Xbox uses a lot of the shit from Odyssey and Exodus. It uses the slogs, it uses the sligs, it uses the scrabs and the paramites, when it probably didn't make sense for them to do that because they live in the temples. Why would they be in the... there's all these things you got to consider. So Munch's Odyssey probably tried the whole, let's bring everything that people love about the other games into here, and it didn't work out quite as well. And maybe that's why they stripped it down here. So who knows? Maybe the blind Madokans will come up next. Maybe they'll bring up more horrors of the bone mining, and maybe there'll be something else. Maybe there's like a Madokan leather shop where they're being like hung up in a butcher somewhere and they're being skinned alive so that they're extra fresh for leather or something. You don't know what kind of story is going to be told next with this, especially now that Soulstorm exists and I've seen it, and it's so different from Exodus that I'm not going to complain about a lack of anything that Exodus has that makes it great here. All I will say, though, is that because Exodus has everything it has, that's why I love it so much. But again, I'm rambling. So yeah, the not so great, it could have focused on a little bit more from Exodus to really hone in the impact of what the Gluckans are doing and the mining of the bones and the tears and everything and the blind Madokans. The sound design is a bit messy and the gameplay glitches are a little bit problematic. When it comes to hanging and stuff like that, it was a little bit busted. But yeah, everything else, I think it pretty much... Oh yeah, and a couple of gameplay bits. A couple of gameplay bits are a little bit messy as well when it comes to aiming and it comes to, like, fires not going out properly and not being able to see things off of certain ends of the screen because of the camera. Like I said, there's a lot going on here, but it mostly hits it. It's an ambitious game that mostly hits all of its expectations. It's just a little bit choppy in a few places. So I'm gonna say a solid 8. If it was buggier than this, a 7. But right now, solid 8. This is why I write scripts and make videos, because talking about shit off the cuff is really difficult for me. But I think I got most of my thoughts across there. I think I got most of my thoughts across there. Was it worth it? Absolutely. I really do think it was. Yeah, I ordered the collector's edition as soon as it was announced. It comes with an Abe Stetcher and everything. I don't regret that at all. I don't regret voicing for it. And like I said, I'm working really closely with the team themselves to work out all the kinks and the bugs. I'm essentially being a playtester for them in a weird way. I'm really close with the devs. They take every bit of feedback on the heart, on the soul. They fucking work on it the second that I tell them. And yeah, like that's all you can hope for, right? So there you go. Yeah, like the features and stuff, like there's elements in Exodus you can live without for Soulstorm, but if you took them out of Exodus, it would just be Odyssey again. That's what I want to try and stress. That's why I love Exodus, because it's everything in Odyssey, but more, whereas this is a new thing that's separated from Odyssey. It's a new venture for Abe and his friends, it's a new direction, and it's following on what happens after something like a New and Tasty happens in the world of Oddworld. And Exodus doesn't do a very good job at that. But as a standalone game, Exodus is just fucking cinematic platformer perfection. That's just my personal opinion. But either way, I'm just rambling on now. Harper, thank you for 200 bits. Thursday or tomorrow? We are streaming tomorrow. We're doing Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. Please get some sleep. Your health comes first. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Bookworm, thank you for resubbing. for 10 months. Since I subbed to you, you'll be pleased to know that we relocated our falconry center. I've become an aunt for the first time over a week ago. I'm so happy that the falcons are cool, and I'm so happy that you are an auntie to a falcon. Senior Meat Box, thank you for $3. Would you have preferred we got twice as a flavor instead of Soulstorm? I think that kind of ties into what I was saying about the villains not being quite as good. But thematically, they're great. That's the thing. I just don't think that as characters they stand out as well as in Exodus. But then that brings us back to the whole comparing this to Exodus thing again, which is very difficult, and you never know what they're going to do in the future because they probably squeezed too much into Exodus when they wanted to do some stuff in Munch's Odyssey, but they ran out of time. Like, this is the original vision I think Lorne and Sherry had. This is what I think they were trying to do, but they had to recycle and reuse a lot of shit for Exodus to meet a deadline of like 8 goddamn months for the PS1. And then they had to try and keep new fans into Oddworld by using Munch's Odyssey, but bringing Abe back and bringing the Madokans back and bringing the Scrabs and the Paramites back. It feels like as they jumped onto Xbox, they just kept trying to bring back the old fans at the... Oh, no, honey. At the detriment of the games standing out, as it were. So, can you imagine if they did Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus on the PS1 and then jumped straight into Stranger's Wrath? I don't think many people would have played it. It's a great game, but I don't think many people would have played it because it would have been too much of a turn-off in an already wobbly cult fan base as it was even back then. So that's why Munch reuses a lot of the same things and ideas from Exodus and Odyssey. But this, now I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make each adventure its own separate thing. They're trying to make all the events tie themselves together in one big timeline, and all the ideas that they had separated, whether it be the Gabbyar auction with Munch and him being the last remaining living Gabbit, or like the Stranger's Wrath shit, or the other things in Exodus they couldn't touch on, like the mining and the bones. I would not put it by them at all if they then bring them back for later games in this new quintology. And that's why I'm not going to bother complaining about them not being here. Exodus and this are so different, it's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now. I'm so sorry to keep rambling like this. I did say there was going to be a chat at the end, didn't I? Oh, God. But I'm glad I did. I'm glad I got through it. Right, so let's see who's live right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about that as well. Yeah, so like stuff like the quick save, it works brilliantly in Exodus, but it won't work very well here because of the fact that there's so many checkpoints in this game anyway, so it would break the game and make it too easy. It wouldn't feel like you take the tension away if you keep on reloading from a couple of steps away from where you were before when you move as fast as Abe does in this game and jump as fast as he does, you know? But in Exodus, quick saving is essential because of how slow the gameplay is. It works there, but it wouldn't work here. Difficulty is really well balanced, I think. I don't think it was to begin with, as far as I'm aware, but they patched a lot of shit, so whatever. But yeah, like saving the muds feels great. It's very satisfying to do, and it adds a nice bit of optional challenge and gets you a good ending, which is great. And then you've got the puzzle design, which is great for this kind of game, this kind of that's the thing, you have to look at it through the lens of its control style, how it feels to play, and all that shit. You can't just look at, like, because this would be a bad Mario game, wouldn't it? It's a 2D platformer, but it would be a shit Mario game. That's exactly what you got to look at it. You got to look at it through the lens of how it plays, you know? Am I going to come back to Rayman? Absolutely. But not until Resident Evil 8 is done. That's taking priority. Anything new that I was going to play, I stream, takes priority. Everything else before that, it may be, maybe not. It's whatever I have in the middle. It's whatever in the middle? What the hell am I talking about? It's whatever I have on my backlog that I want to play. Like, I've got Ghost of Tsushima, I've got Hades, I've got Katamari Reroll. I haven't played that yet. So I've got all these games on the backlog that I will play once all the new AAA stuff has come out and I've played it and I can say I've done it. So Resident Evil 8 is next, then I'll go back onto Rayman unless something else new comes out. But anyway, who should we raid? Let's raid, Do you know what? I'm gonna raid Tear of Grace for once. He always raids me, that dude. He's way too nice. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raid him. Tear of Grace has been really good to me. I hadn't heard of him before he started raiding me. He's a really sweet guy, so, and he always, like, he always, like, raids me with, like, God, like, 300, 400 people, so this is the least I can do. Sorry, Starlight Violetta, it will be on YouTube as soon as my office PC is alive and here and working. But yeah, we'll raid him in a second. Abe is going to say one more thing before he goes. His famous catchphrase of the day is...
Don't wash your hands after you take a shit.
And with that, we're going to go. Enjoy raiding Tear of Grace, everybody. Bye-bye.